What is going on, guys? My name is ggforgoblinguide, and today we're gonna play Naya Burn in Modern. So, what is going on in this list, and why we're playing this even though we said that Burn might be on the decline in a recent video? Well, the reason is I think Burn could actually be a pretty good deck right now, because in the leagues, not in the bigger tournaments, but in the leagues, I'm seeing less and less Euro decks, Heliod, Ad Nauseam, which are all matchups that are very bad for Burn. And recently, I have seen more Mill, Jund, Ragdoll's Midrange, Hammer Time, which are all matchups that are slightly good for Burn. So that's why I decided to try out another list of Burn. And also, the reason playing Naya, I think Naya might be better against like creature matchups. To fight for the board and stuff, you have more creatures. I'm playing 4 Searing Blaze. So this list is pretty much standard for Naya list, except that we're running 4 Thunderous Wrath. Yes, this card is a meme. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. But actually, there's actually a good reason why it is in the deck. It's good against Jund and Ragdoll's midrange because when your opponent is gonna destroy your hand, you can always top deck a 5 mana, a 5 damage burn spell for 1, and that is very, very powerful. So I wanted to try this today. For sideboard, we're running 4 path for those annoying creatures, Revelries, rest in peace, Deflecting Palm for hammer time, pretty much. And Lightning Helixes for other like Ragdoll's Death Shadow or other mirror aggro decks. So that's pretty much about it. I'm very excited to try out this list. So yeah, let's get started into round number 1. Alright, here we are in round number 1. We're on the play. I think I'm gonna keep this. We have 1 drop into Eidolon. And if my opponent's playing creature deck, or we have a Searing Blaze, that's pretty good. And we have a Plains and a Mountain for our Wild Nacatl to be a 3/3. I like it. Whoops. Used to play red creatures first. Alright, let's pass turn. Plains. Alright, so this is the new deck. Well, not new, but recently more popular deck, Hammer Time. So let's play Eidolon. Get in there for 3. Pass turn. Opponent got the Colossus Hammer right off the bat, so I guess they already have a creature and a way to equip it. Fortunately, we don't have a fetch land, so we cannot instant speed Searing Blaze. Alright, so they play the hammer. Land go. Interesting. Guess I'm gonna start off by attacking. Alright. Gonna play my land just in case I draw another land, I can do double spell. Probably gonna Boros Charm them. Means that they cannot play a lot of spells because of our Eidolon. They're currently at 5, so they can play only 3 spells. And I don't think they have an instant speed, a hasty creature to win like right now. Yeah. It's fine. And even if they give it haste, that's still 12 damage, so we're not dead yet. That Alright. Pretty nice turn 4 win. So it's gonna be all of these and all of these, pretty much. Thunderous Wrath is a bit too cute. Boros Charms are pretty good on the draw. I think it's gonna be bad. Eidolons on the draw I think is a bit too bad for us. I guess 3 charms. Commands are also not great. But I know they might be running like Battle Skull or something, so I guess I can do like this. 2 charms, 1 command. I like creatures in this matchup just because if you have creatures and you have instant speed interaction like a path or a removal spell like a Searing Blaze, you can always swing it with your creatures, and anytime you can use your removal spell on their big boy. Gonna keep, that's pretty good. We have a fetch line here, so we can get a white source for Deflecting Palm. Searing Blaze with our fetch line. Goblinguide, Bolt. It's a pretty good hand. Vulnerable against a 5, okay. They might have... I don't know if every list is running a Leyline, but they might have that. Sure. I guess we could be dead next turn, so the more best bet is probably just play fetch line pass. If they don't do anything, I'm not gonna bolt. I'm just going to fetch for Sacred Foundry tapped. And then I can just Searing Blaze if I need to. Next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna take 1. Sure. Let's see what they get. It's gonna be Hammer or Battle Skull. Pretty much no matter what they go get, we're fine. We can remove both their creatures. I think I'm gonna grab Foundry, shock that in. Lightning Bolt, Stun Forge. Then guess I could wait on Searing Blazing the creature. Yeah, I'm gonna do it pretty much anyway, so... And if, for example, they get a like hammer equipped, we can always Deflecting Palm. Because I'd rather Searing Blaze another Stun Forge if they have one than just a 1/1. Okay, they just play the sword. Alright, so end of turn. I think I'm gonna grab a Sacred Foundry again, just because I want to have double white if it comes in handy later on. It might, yeah, double Helix Palm, so... let's play our Goblin Guide. Probably gonna fire off a Helix end of turn. Alright, Core Outfitter. So this is a trigger. So we can always Helix in response to the trigger, so that's fine. Oh, they have instant speed equipped? Sure. Well, that was pretty bad for us. But we didn't know they had that, so... Alright. Path. Path would be great. Just another Blaze. Alright, I'm just gonna say go. Hmm. Alright, I'm going to cast Deflecting Palm. Oh damn, I just I just tapped wrong. That's actually really important. Damn, that was really bad. Damn, that was so bad. Tapping the Foundry and not another mountain. Tapped my mana too fast there. Okay. At least they don't have anything else. And we can block. That's a good thing. They're gonna start drawing cards and killing my guide. Doesn't matter. I guess I could Helix this guy. So that way they won't be able to protect it from a path top deck, and they're gonna have to attack with the Giver. And I can always chomp with my Nacatl if I want to. I think that's fine. I'm gonna chomp with Nacatl so they don't draw a card, they don't kill my guide. I'm just buying one turn pretty much. Path on top. Nope. Alright, so let's attack for 2. Another Giver coming. They're gonna start drawing more cards, and it's gonna be difficult to beat. So that's it. That is like one window we have of killing both creatures if we top deck like a Lightning Bolt. Oh no, because it doesn't equipped. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, that's pretty good. I think I'm just gonna say go. Wait for them to do something. I don't think they can prevent me from destroying their artifacts, so that's good. That is totally fine. They have a hammer. Sure, that's fine. You won't attack with this? That's really suspicious. Guess I'm taking one infect. Yeah, hammer. Okay, so they had the hammer. So we can destroy the hammers to not die. That was actually a pretty good turn for us. Take one infect. They don't draw a card. Top deck bolt, we win. That is not a bolt, and I think we're not gonna play it. Because it's just gonna get shocked by the sword. So we're not dead yet. But if they top deck an equipment, we might be. Sure. So we need a bolt on top or we're dead. Sure. That counts. Alright, I played really sloppy there, but we still got there. So that was nice. Like, not tapping my Sacred Foundry correctly could actually cost me the game pretty easily, but we got there. The Destructive Revelry was a really good top deck. So let's get to round number 2. Alright, round number 2. We're on the play again. That is always nice. Opponents on lures. We have 3 lands, 2 1-drops, Lava Spike, Command. That's pretty good. My opponent's on Death Shadow. This hand is not extraordinary. But any other lures deck, I like the hand. So I'm just gonna grab a mountain. I don't want to give my opponent a big Skyward of the Skyclave if they're playing Shadow. Wow, damn. Well, they're not playing Shadow. They're on mill. And they just archive trapped me for 13 cards. And they have Hidden Crab on top, and we don't have a removal for that. Okay. Alright. Guess they're just gonna play the crab. Yep. Yep. I think I'm gonna cast that to go face. I think face is the place, honestly. Like, the crab is a bit annoying, but I think face is still the place. Five damage is a lot. So I'm gonna grab my Stomping Ground before I don't have Stomping Ground left in my deck. Gonna play Monastery Swiftspear. I'm gonna attack. They might block the Swiftspear, but what they're gonna do. Attack with their 0/2. We attack just to make them scary, and we're playing green, so they might think we have a mutagenic. No, they're too good. But they're still down to 10. I like it. And we have command in hand and lava spike, so that's still a lot of damage. Going down to 9. Sure, and Central Recall is pretty good. Pedal push. Oh, same thing. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to Lava Spike. Back for 2. We know they have an orb on top. It's not a very good card right now. They might block, honestly. Just being afraid of Boros Charm or something. Yeah, they do block. Alright, so I'm just gonna fetch, not fetch, but shock that in and pass turn. I'm a bit afraid of Crypt Incursion, so that's pretty much a Skullcrack right now. Alright, so no Crypt Incursion for them. Yep. We mill. I think in response, I'm going to cast their command so they won't counter. 3, and you cannot gain life. So they won't drown in the lock, my command. Yep. Drawing 3 cards. Push. Or surgical, maybe? Surgical is pretty bad, honestly. They have to decide exactly which burn spell to surgical. No, okay. Bloodthirst again. So I think we got it. Alright. Alright, so thing rest in peace. Skullcrack. Lightning Helix. Destructive Revelries. Is there a card like that is very bad in these? Not really. We have 69 for 19 lands. That's obviously not a lot of lands for 69 cards. I think we can cut these. They're not that great. They killed the orbs, but that's pretty much about it. They also destroy the 1 mana artifact that makes them regain life. But I think that's still fine. I think it's safer to get our lands correctly. Since we're playing a 3-color deck, we really want to get our lands. Yeah, we don't even have a land in this hand, so let's maul. Alright, that's a good hand, I think. So let's keep. Honestly, I think Rest in Peace is very good in the matchup. Even better than the Lightning Bolt. Like, Rest in Peace protects us from Crypt Incursion, which is the best card in the matchup. So I'm going to keep the Rest in Peace. I'm just going to Bolt the Crab right away. Sure. I think I'm just gonna slam the Rest in Peace before they get counter magic up. Alright. So their Luris is useless, their Crypt Incursion is useless, Surgical Extraction is useless. Pretty much a lot of cards. Also, Ancestral Recall, I know it's not Vision from Beyond. Not good, so neutralizes a lot of things. Yeah, 1 mana, draw 1 card is not great. Drawing the Lock also is bad. A lot of things are bad with Rest in Peace into play. Line would be good. Swiftspear is fine. He's gonna play this and a guide. And if my creatures survive, next turn we can Atarka's command to deal a lot of damage. Never mind, one of them is gonna die. But my opponent only had 3 cards in hand, so... Oh no, they mailed the Bloodstained Chief first. Sure, they had another one. But I think because of the Rest in Peace, we're still in pretty good shape. We have 43 cards into our library. I'm really afraid of the Field of Ruin, and I don't know which of my colors they're gonna target. So I'd rather wait on casting a spell. Sure. And if they fail, we're gonna Searing Blaze their Hedron Crab. Still at 36. We're still fine for now. Actually, we cannot Searing Blaze because we need our whatever source they're gonna destroy. Oh, not all of our mountains are in our grave. 2 of them are in our grave. That's a bit scary. If we mill our 3rd mountain, this is a wasteland. I guess I'm gonna Boros Charm since I have 2 white source into my hand. They might Field of Ruin in response. They don't. Line would be great here. Alright, in response I'm gonna float a white, I think. They get the last land? Nope. So I could see myself doing a Searing Blaze. But I think I'm just gonna Boros Charm, because they don't have. This is not a Rune Crab, this is a Hedron Crab, so they might want to block my Goblin Guide. Yeah, man, now we just top deck the Searing Blaze and can do both, so that's good. I don't think they have counterspell for this. They have like Drawn in the Lock, and they might have Fatal Push though. Alright, beat Mill. That was a pretty nice game. I think honestly the Rest in Peace was really powerful. Stop this, this. A lot of things are being stopped by Rest in Peace. I like it in the Mill matchup. So let's go straight up to round number 3. Alright, here we are in round number 3 against a Yorion deck. Yeah, that's a keep. I mean, we pretty much have everything we need. Lightning Bolt is one of our best burn spell, so let's keep. Alright, file. Got it. So let's shock that in. That was a mistake. First land of the game is a mistake. I should have played this because they might do a Eidolon Arbiter. Like, I know we have a Bolt, but if they have the Arbiter, I'd rather Searing Blaze it than Bolt it. So should have played the Wooded Foothills first. So this might be Yorion tax or something. Death and taxes Yorion. Alright. Didn't get punished. So, Battle Skull, I guess. Sword and Fire Knight, sure. Sure. I think I'm gonna Bolt the Giver. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a Giver or something, and even if they don't have a Giver, it's fine. Like just keeping a Bolt up. I'm fine doing this. If I can have a big payoff by bolting a Giver, I'm gonna be happy. They don't have a Giver. Okay. I guess Searing Blaze was the better play. Please don't have Italia. Sure. Alright, let's go face. So we miss 1 point of damage because of this. Not a good card. Pretty much our worst draw, I think. Guess we just play guide, attack. Hope they don't have Italia. If they do, we're gonna cry. And bolt whatever creature they play. Go. Italia. Ooh. What a bait. They just tap Vile for nothing. They didn't have a 1-drop or 2-drop. That's really weird to me. We're getting there. That's 11. Fortunately, this card is useless right now. But looks like they have a lot of lands. We know that they have 1 plains in hand. So this could be Captain or Flicker Wisp or Skyclave Apparition. I don't think there's another 3-drop in their deck. So a lot of good cards that, well, Flicker Wisp is not that good right now. But a lot of, if this is can't speak. If this is Captain Ranger of Eos, that's pretty good. If this is Skyclave Apparition, that's pretty good as well. Alright, to draw a card. I think I'm gonna hold the bolt. It's pretty important, I think, right now. Alright, let's get a combat. I know I could Lava Spike first. But I'd rather not for now. I would love them if they would path me, actually. Thanks. That's actually really useful. Okay, so what's the plan here? They're gonna keep this at 3. They're gonna want to equip this, so I guess I'm just gonna Lava Spike. And either bolt this or say okay, and bolt face and then Skullcrack. I think that's the plan. Probably just gonna bolt face though. Because they're at 6. They don't have a lot of ways to gain life. So yeah. Pretty sure they might just say go or play this and then equip. One of the two. Alright, I'm gonna float a red. You want to change phase? I'm just gonna Skullcrack. Pretty sure we win that way. If they wanna like second main phase, what is this? Yeah, that's fine. So they're just dead to Lightning Bolt. I think that they had a pretty bad hand, honestly. Didn't see a lot of things going on their side. So 4 path. Very destructive. Skullcrack could be good, actually. Actually, I think Skullcrack might be better than commands. Eidolons are very bad. Helixes are better than a lot of other stuff, like Boros Charm. Command could be good just for combat purposes, just doing more like better trades. I guess I'm cutting 4 charms, 1 wrath, I guess. Wrath doesn't kill. It's a bit overkill on some creatures. Is that too control-y? I guess that's fine. We remove 4, 6, 7 burn spells for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough burn spells. I think if we get like 2 creatures, 2 path, it's good enough. Like, we're just gonna play our creatures, remove their creatures, swinging with ours. Destructive Revelry, we can kill a lot of things. Like their Vile, all the equipment that they're getting. Yeah. I'm good. Thunderous Wrath is really funny, honestly. If you play against like John and you just and you're just in top deck mode, and you top deck this for the win or something. If you have it in your starting hand, it's really bad though. And it's not that good against Talia, so I don't really want to see a Talia turn 2. Talia is pretty much one of the best cards in our against our deck. That's definitely a mulligan. Like I said, this card is useless in our opening. We only have 1 land. Like, we have 2 Blaze, which is really good if we got top deck more lands. Skullcrack is not that great. Small. Alright, I'm gonna keep... Yeah, keep Wrath to the bottom. Fortunately, I don't have a white source because I'm gonna fetch for green. Never mind then. So, Stomping Ground. Play a cat. Go. What's funny, if they play Atalia, my cat is actually gonna be bigger. Yeah, my cat is bigger than their Atalia. Let's see if they make a mistake. This guy's too good. Alright, I'm not going to fetch for a Sacred Foundry here. I'm just gonna say go. Actually, I just don't want to take too much damage from doing some fetch shock. And anyway, I want to Searing Blaze the Talia next turn probably. Though I could Lava Spike. Yeah, I guess I missed 1 point of damage then. Should have taken that decision before doing my damage. Because we know we have the other line anyway, so we're fine. Fetch shocking for Lava Spike. They're gonna field. Again, we're playing a bit sloppy. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit tired. Been a long day without you, my friend. What? Who said that? Alright, so even though the Skyclave apparition is annoying, I'm still gonna kill the Talia. Talia wrecks our deck, like I said. Yeah, let's do it now. Go. So, fortunately, we drew another line, which is really not great. Opponent's down to 12, but we only have 6 in hand, so my opponent played like a Sword of Feast, no, a Sword of Fire and Ice. We might be in trouble. Right, so they need to have 4 lands. Yeah, so they can do it. Or other. Oh, opponent had control 4 more lands, so we don't control 4 more lands, so we're fine. So I guess I'm not gonna play my Bloodstained Mire then. If they're just attacking for 2, we have time to draw burn spells, but if they play another threat, like a Captain Ranger or anything else, like a 3-power creature, that's a 2-turn kill. Okay, so Lava Spike no matter what. I guess we say go. Guess they're gonna want to feel or something. Oh, okay. Well, that's a problem. Well, it's not a problem if we updeck another burn spell, but it is if we don't, because they have a 2-turn clock. We're dead next turn. Okay, we're still dead next turn, so it doesn't matter. No, it matters if we draw a path. Yeah, if we draw a path, we're gonna be set here. Pretty close. Not good enough. Wow, that was really close. Alright. GG. I don't think I didn't see it, but I didn't see Auric Champion or Branch Force Tender, but I'm pretty sure they're running it in their sideboard, so I'm gonna keep the Skullcrack in. Though I think I might want to sideboard these for Boros Charms. Nah, we came here to cast Thunderous Wrath. We're gonna cast it. Bit too many lands. And it's not really the deck where Goblin is gonna do 10 damage. Got them all. That's way better. I'm gonna put one pad to the bottom. I think one is quite enough. So let's play a cat and pass turn. That's pretty much, whoops, sorry about that. I just... that's pretty much the hand you want against their deck. Like a way to destroy their annoying artifacts. A way to destroy a annoying creature, burn spells. I would have loved to see a Searing Blaze, but I guess Lightning Helix is also fine. I think I'm just gonna say go. I'm gonna hold the Helix for now. Alright, I'm gonna Helix the Giver. I'm not gonna hold the land for Blaze. Because they're playing field and I want my colors. So even if they field the Sacred Foundry, we're still gonna have another white. Though if they play an artifact and they field my green before they play it, it's gonna be a bit annoying to have this Destructive Revelry. Like this is really good when they have Aether Vial or something, but no Aether Vial hand. This is gonna be played at the late part of the game. Or maybe even never, but protects you from a Battle Skull. Okay, that's annoying. That's like the same game all over again. Alright, I'm just gonna say go. Gonna take 4. Alright, so our Destructive Revelry is gonna be useful after all. It's a bit might be dumb to do this because they're gonna say they must have an answer for the Battle Skull, but I'm gonna do it anyway. How many mana is it to equip? 5. Alright, so that's fine. It might have a path though. Let's see if they're gonna block or path my Swiftspear. Just block. Alright, I'm going to pad the Apparition. Path. Alright, that's fine. Because Battle Skull is not gonna hit next turn, and they lost 1 life from this. So, and now we can destroy the Battle Skull next turn, bring them down to 4, and we're still at 13, so I think we're fine for now. Unless they know we're keeping Destructive Revelry in their into our hand and they just fill a Burn. Like, if they do this play, it's over for us, pretty much. Hope they won't do that. No blocks. Gonna take 2. Alright, so pass turn. Here's the thing, they can return it to hand. Yeah. I guess we're gonna make them use their mana next turn. Field, 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 field. You know you want to do it. Ah, damn. Alright, so they're gonna return it to hand, so but we must do this no matter what, so let's do it. Okay, they're just gonna return it and then replay it. Sure. No blocks. Bolt. Thunderous Wrath. Thunderous Wrath. Thunderous Wrath. It doesn't work. Ah, yes. We can protect ourselves from life gain. Alright, we're still in this. Cannot gain life, deal 3. Go to 7. Nice. We got there. Pretty surprised my opponent did not feel a ruin at any point in the game, like removing my only green source, or my double white. Yep, I don't know, they always had like mana up, that they never done that, so I guess they might had Resto Angel to protect whatever creature they have. So yeah, let's get around number 4. Alright, run number 4, we're on the play. Yeah, that's very bad. Well, that is also bad, but better. But bad, because this is useless. So this is like a mulligan to 5, pretty much. But we're on the play. Swiftspear into Eidolon, always good. Let's do it. Do we even have 6 lands in our deck? Yes, we do. But right, winning with a hard cast Thunderous Wrath would be pretty epic. But we have to draw 4 lands to do that, so I think we would lose the game. Oh, Ragdoll's midrange. Fetch, shock, play, Eidolon, go. Please, if they play Liliana of the Veil, it's a card that I can discard without a problem. Oh, Jund. Yeah, I think it's Jund. Oh, I'm really fine with this. Alright, so we have 3 lines, only 3 to go. Imagine winning, like, hardcasting this against Jund. That would mean... okay, you little... That's fine. But now we're in top deck mode, and we have 3 Thunderous Wrath into our deck, so our top decks are better than a normal burn deck. Pass the turn. Opponent is down to 9. He's getting pretty low. That is fine. And I think my opponent, unless they have a Fatal Push, can't really attack here. Oh, probably have a removal or another Goyf. We'll block for now. got you. Let's just make sure we have the right mode. Yep. Come on, work, work. Oh my god. Opponent got greedy, honestly. Doing this before my attacks, knowing I was playing Atarka's command. No, I might be dead. No. Whoops. No! Burn spell on the top. Burn spell on top. Never punish. My opponent didn't get punished for his play. Alright, Jund. Rest in peace. This 2 path. I think all the Nacatls can go. Skullcrack. Searing Blaze. Searing Blaze. 3 Helix. I think we're good to go with that. Fortunately, if the last Thunderous Wrath was a normal burn spell, that was a win. And it's bad. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Not a great hand. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just gonna play the Eidolon here. Rest in peace. Can wait for now. Because now we have 2 answers to Tarmogoyf, Path, and Rest in Peace, so I would love to see a Tarmogoyf here. Nope. Okay. Sure. I think I'm just gonna play the piece past turn. So his Ren 6 and Tarmogoyf and Kroxa are gonna be bad. Yep, that's bad though. Think that is worth killing. And hope they don't have another one. Because I would lose my command anyway. Please don't have another one. Well, that's pretty much the same thing. Alright, 15 life, top deck mode. That's 3 Thunderous Wrath. We're good to go. But at least if the Rest in Peace sticks, his threats are really worse. Unless he has a Bloodbraid right now. Bloodbraid. Into. Well, that's 2 good targets. Have to bolt this, unfortunately, because I don't have time. It feels bad. Feels really bad. Alright, 4 burn spells to go. Or 2 Thunderous Wrath and a burn spell. Come on, Thunderous Wrath. No, I can top deck. Ah, come on. Who plays this in John anymore? I think I'm dead. Yeah, I have to cast it because he's just gonna flip it. That's 6. They have a bolt. Ah, that's lethal. That is brutal, losing to John like that. Yeah, we got a bit unlucky with the draws. That happens. John is still a very good matchup, but I guess this list in particular might be a bit worse because of the Nacatl. You don't want to play more creatures against John, but this is like our best card against John. Didn't see any, so yeah. Let's go to final round for today. All right, last game. We're on the play again with the bad hand again. Let's maul, and that's a lot of 1-drops. All right, I'm gonna try it. I guess Wild Nacatl go. If we top deck a fetch line, it's gonna be a 3/3. Really hope we can top deck fetch line. Damn, okay, we have to be fast. That is not a fetch line. Oh, that is not a land. Even though they're gonna use it for a land. Alright, if they have a slow hand, but they have an Amulet of Vigor, so I doubt it. Might have a chance. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Go, 1-drops. We're playing Zoo. Ooh, that could be bad. It could be very bad. Alright, let's see if we're dead. Bujika Bug is fine. That is fine. Line on top. Oh, that's very good too. Yep, that was pretty good. I liked it. Alright, so boom. Big Shack. Boom. Boom. I think that's bad in this matchup. On the draw, I don't like it. Like this. I think this version might be better against Titan because it's a bit more cheesy. You have more 1-drops and Atarka's command, which can win the game pretty fast. I don't know though if they're gonna get a turn 2 and a turn 2. Guess I could do that on the draw. Oh, too late. Okay. Okay. That's a mole. No 1-drops, but I don't really want to go to 5, so yeah, keep. Well, that's annoying. Bounce this. Yeah, I think this is game. I'm not even kidding. If they have like a dread, it's gonna be hard. Yep. Yeah, if they show me a Titan, I'm gonna concede. Yes, I might as well do this. That is not a Titan. We could still have one though. Just show it to me so I can concede. Move on with my life. Yep. Alright. So. Guess for cheese purposes, let's play one. Go! Yeah, keep this. Can you like not have an amulet every game, please? Because amulet is a very good card. Goblin Guide. No land, please. Every time. That's almost more annoying than an amulet. They could have both. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amulet and Arbral Grazer. That's gross. Oh my god, we might be dead next turn. Please. Ooh, nice. That feels really good. Alright, so... Decisions. We have 3 plus 4 plus 3. So we have 10. Can do 10 damage, kill an amulet. Hold the path. I think the best play might just be start by attacking. I think I want to hold the path almost no matter what. Let's start by attacking, see what they have. We know they have 1 Gruul Turf. Well, that doesn't help. So I could hold this to destroy a Dread, kill a Titan. Destroy an Amulet. I think I'm gonna destroy an Amulet here. So they just have less mana. And we get in for 4. And we hold the path in case they have a Titan. Dismember? Wow. Alright. Wait a minute. You took 4 damage to prevent 2? That is like actually helping me out. Yeah, that felt weird. I guess if you do it on turn 1, it might be fine, but doing it on turn... like, I don't know. And you know you're gonna have the Titan, so... Alright, going for that plan. Guess I'm gonna pad this. They won't have a turn next turn anyway, because they have to pay for the pack. And so it means we have 2 draws and 2 attack with Goblin Guide. Well, that is not a good draw. Oh my fucking god. Can we like stop all of these crazy things going on? Alright, so we have to top deck a burn spell. It's pretty much that. We could have Dryad also. here. Please. Oh my god. This feels so bad. Losing like this. What? 2 Radiant Fountain? Did they play their land for turn? Oh, probably not. That was their turn? My opponent got 2 Radiant Fountain, not giving your Titan haste. So if I had like a Skullcrack, I would just one on the spot. Okay. Feels weird. Path on top, please. Alright. Go, I guess. Honestly, I don't know if my opponent's playing correctly. Like, also getting the Baloth felt weird, because I think they would have been able to just to play a Titan. Oh my god. Alright, that's pretty much game. Well, didn't end up as good as we started. Obviously. But was still a lot of fun. Really sad that we lost to Jaunt, which is a pretty good matchup. And Amulet Titan, I think we just... Honestly, I think my opponent played a bit badly, and I just whiffed my 2 burn spells draw. That is going to happen sometimes. So, if you like the video, consider smashing that like button, and if you want to see more red deck win / burn content for Modern Pioneer, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to post all of this content every single week. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time in another video. See ya. Bye bye.